So good morning, all of you. Any questions from previous class? Okay. So today's class will see some of the basics or fundamentals of internet. Can anyone text me what is internet? What is internet? What is a website? No idea. Shruti? Okay. Now let's see here. Suppose that this is my system. In this system, I saved all my data. In this system, I saved all my data, like my daily class running notes. So whatever the tutorials or materials I have, the video related contents, video classes, everything, everything, I saved all my data in this system. So almost assume that in this system, my data itself, softwares, materials, tutorials, daily running notes, video classes. Suppose almost 100 GB of data available. Almost 100 GB of data available. So one day what I did is like, suppose I joined some engineering college. I joined some engineering college as a faculty. Engineering colleges means you might have seen there are plenty of classrooms available, right? There are plenty of classrooms available. Suppose that there are almost 50 classrooms they have provided. There are almost 50 classrooms provided. The head of department, what he asked me, like, sir, you take your classes regularly in the classroom C12. You take your classes regularly in the classroom C12. That's what he said. So what I did, I started taking classes from this room. And every classroom, they have provided a desktop there. So I copied all my 100 GB data in that system and I started taking the class. Some days later, the admin called me. Sir, because of some issues, tomorrow onwards, your class is shifted to C23. You take your classes there. But the problem is all my data, it is available in C12. Now they are asking to take classes in C23. And what I have to do? Again, my all 100 GB data, I have to copy into this system. Total data I have to copy there. Okay, I copied and I started taking the classes. Some days later, again the HOD called me. There are some like repairs going on in this classroom. So tomorrow onwards, you take classes from C1. Again, copy data into device. And every time when the classroom changes, I have to copy the data. So why this headache? So I have given my data in some pen drive and I asked the admin, you copy my data in all 50 classrooms. So that whatever the classroom they assign, I can start taking the class. So they copied all my data in all the 50 classrooms. So 50 classrooms are there. In every classroom, I copied 100 GB data. At my data itself, so it needs almost 5 terabytes of memory space. It needs 5 terabytes of memory space. So how much memory is wasted? How much memory is wasted, right? So that is what the problem there. So if the devices or if the computers, if they are independent, so actually we call them like standalone. Standalone ante they are not connected to one another. If they are independent, each and every computer, the faculty has to copy their data, means a lot of memory will be wasted. A lot of memory space will be wasted. So that's why if it is possible to, interconnect these devices, whatever the computers available in that college, if all the computers, if it is possible to interconnect them like this, if all the devices, if they are interconnected like this. So when all the computers are interconnected to one another, so what is the advantage? Whatever the data available at one computer, I can access from anywhere. Whatever the data that is available at one computer, I can access from anywhere. So that is what exactly we will call it a network. That's what exactly we call it a network. So what is a network? What is a network means? Let's see here. If at least two different devices, if if they are interconnected to one another, so we call it a network. At least two computers, at least two devices, if they are interconnected to one another, so we call it a network here. We call it a network. So what is the advantage of having a network? What is the advantage of having a network? Now see, let's take the college example. The computers in the college, like all the classroom devices, the computers in the lab, the computers in the departments, all are interconnected to one another. Of course, generally what they will do, the student data, the faculty data, the administration data, everything they will store in the server. Everything they will store in the server. So the entire data, it is stored in the server. So what you can do, you can connect it to that server from any computer. From any computer, you can connect to that server and you can access the data. Means, what is the advantage of creating a network? The first one, we call it data or file sharing. Whatever the data available at one computer, I can access from anywhere. I can access from anywhere. So that is we call data or file sharing. Data sharing or file sharing. One more advantage here we have is it is resource sharing. Resources means devices. Like when you see in your college, suppose for attending any practical examination or something, if you want to take the printouts, what you will do, they will create a folder where you will save all your data in that folder. And you will go to server room, and in the server room, you have 3-4 printers available. So from any computer, I can send data to those server and I can take the printout. Resources, printed, so whatever the devices available, anywhere I can access. So resource sharing, we call. Resource sharing, we call it. So network means communication is possible, data sharing is possible, resource sharing is possible. Like that, there are plenty of advantages with the network. Now, generally see here, when we take engineering colleges, generally, when we take engineering colleges, they will have different blocks available. They have different blocks available. Like there is an engineering block there. There is an engineering block. There will be a diploma block where diploma and polytechnic related courses they will take there. And there will be a PG block, purely PG, MBA, MCA, such type of courses. The related sessions will be there. Different buildings in the same campus. Every building, particular specific courses they will run. Now, in that engineering college, like there are several blocks available. So what they have done, for every block, they have created a network. For every block, they have created a network like this. Every block, they created a network. And suppose there is one network for engineering related courses. There is one block network for diploma related courses and one block for PG related courses like this. So now what happens? Now what happens, see here. Suppose I'm the engineering faculty. So I joined as engineering faculty. So I'm taking classes in this engineering block. Okay, fine. So all my data I saved in this network server. In this network server, I saved all my data here. Okay, now one day the college management they conducted a meeting. In that meeting, what they said is, from the next sem onwards, so you have to take classes in all the 3 blocks there. Don't say that I'm engineering faculty. I don't go for other branch. No. You have to take classes in all the blocks there. And wherever needed, we will assign a class to you. But what is the problem? Actually, I saved my data in this server. But that data is not available in these networks. So because the reason that's it, like independent, standalone. So the data in one network, it is not available to others. So if it is possible to interconnect these networks, if it is possible to interconnect these networks, so what is the advantage? If it is possible to interconnect these networks, so what is the advantage there? The resources which are available at one network, I can access from any other. The resources which are available at one network, I can access from anywhere. So, to share data between multiple networks, what we are doing, we are interconnecting the networks like this. And that is what exactly we call it internet. Remember, internet is not a different word, or internet is not a big term. What is internet means simple. See here. If at least two different networks, if they are interconnected to one another, so we call it internet. If at least two different networks, if they are interconnected to one another, so we call it internet. So what are the advantages of internet? Like first one, we can say like faster and cheaper communication. Nowadays, what happened? The networks available throughout the world. The computers available throughout the world, they are interconnected to one another. So that internet has become a huge network today. So what is the advantage is faster and cheaper communication. Like for example, I want to send an SMS. I want to send an email. How much it will cost to send an SMS or to send an email? How much it will cost? Just paisa, 1 or 2 paisa it will cost, internet charges. And once I click on the send button, within fraction of seconds, the message will be sent. So faster and cheaper communication. Next, of course, one more important advantage of internet is it is data and resource sharing. Whatever the data that is available, whatever the resources that are available, we can share any corner in the world. Just a small example I will tell. One day, my son called me. So-and-so Eclipse software is not working. So rectify it. Actually, I am in Hyderabad, but he is in Nellore. So I can't go to Nellore just for a small issue. So that's why what I can do, by using some software like AnyDesk, or by using some software like TeamViewer, I can connect online. And directly I can access his system. Like how I am accessing my system, In the same way, I can access his system there. Okay, so that is what resource sharing. Any corner of the world, any computer, you can connect and you can access the data. You can connect and you can access the data. That is what exactly we call data share. And remember this one. When you ask somebody, what are the uses of internet means? Many people will say, like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube videos. According to a common person, so why you are using internet means, that's what they say. According to a common man, what is the use of internet means, that's what. YouTube, internet, WhatsApp, Twitter, something like this, Instagram, like. But remember, this is not the purpose of internet. Internet is not YouTube. Internet is not Instagram or something. The main revolution internet has created is e-commerce. One of the main revolutions internet has created, it is e-commerce. Commerce means business. Commerce means business. E-commerce means doing business over the internet. That is what exactly we call e-commerce. Like online payments. Suppose late night around 12 o'clock, I just forgot to pay the electricity bill. Then what I can do, just I can open my LXT app and I can pay the amount online immediately. Online payments. Suddenly, like my daughter called me. I have to pay the fee tomorrow. I can open GPay and I can send the money immediately. So online booking, I want to book a bus ticket. I want to book a movie ticket, railway ticket. Just to open the app and make the reservations. Online tax payments, online bill payments, insurance premium payments, online education. Now what we are doing? We are attending the classes online. Online shopping. Okay, so this is what internet. What is the main revolution? What is the main revolution internet has created? What is the main revolution internet has created? This is what exactly. This is what the main revolution internet has created. E-commerce, doing business over the internet. Earlier days, whatever the things we have to do physically, like I want to book a railway ticket, I want to book a gas cylinder, I want to pay electricity bill, I have to go physically there, physically to the electricity bill office or gas booking office. I have to wait for several hours, then I will do the transaction. And even not only that, the office is available at a specific timings only, 10 to 4 or 10 to 5. At that time only it is available. Similarly, there will be like Sundays, second Saturdays, festivals, holidays, many things will be there. But the main advantage of internet is what? 24/7 availability of business services. 24/7 availability of business services. And we can use the services of internet around the clock. Okay, no Sunday, no Dasara, no Pongal, no Independence Day, nothing there. Anywhere, anytime, I can access the services of the organization. That is what the main revolution internet has created. That's what the main revolution internet has created. So then how to use the services? Like I want to shop an item through internet, or I want to pay electricity bill online, or I want to book a railway ticket online. So how we can do that? Suppose I want to buy a new mobile. So how to buy it online? Anyone? How to buy it online? Ante, like we have to connect to specific website, and there we have to make the purchase. So to utilize the services of an organization through internet, we'll be using a special software called a website. We'll be using a special software called a website. So what is a website? Now see here. Technically, we can say like this. Remember one thing. In professional field, there will be no definitions. When you take a intermediate, they will give some notes, they will give some definitions. You have to write them as it is. But in professional field, it's not like that. In professional field, it's not like that. You can write anything in your own style. You can describe anything in your own style. There are no definitions, nothing like that. So, what is a website? Just I will describe like this. It's not a definition, just it is my description. It is a software through which we can access the services of an organization anytime, any day, and any place. This is what exactly a website. To access the services of an organization anytime, early morning or late midnight, any day, Sunday, Saturday, festivals, any day, any corner of the world, whatever the software we are using, that software we call it a website. It is not a definition, just we are describing like this. Of course, one more way how they can describe a website. One more way, simply how they can describe a website. They describe a website as it is a collection of web pages. What is a website means? Just they will describe like a website is nothing but collection of web pages. So whatever the pages we are seeing here, we call them web pages. Like for example, these are called web pages. It is collection of web pages. A website is nothing but it's a collection of web pages. Now, suppose that I have created a website. Now my website, I want to launch it online. My website, I want to launch it online. I want to host it online like this, flipkart.com, google.com, something like this. And even you observe, if we want to connect to a website, so in browser, we are typing something like this. In browser, we are typing something like this. Some text we are typing here. So what we call this text? Pudu, if you want to connect to a website, what you are doing? You are typing some text like this in the browser. So what we call this text? What we call this text? Anyone? We open the browser and we type some text like this. What the text we call? HTTP colon something something we will write, right? And what we call it? Emma. What we call that text? We call that text as a URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Every server that is running over the internet, it will have a specific address. That is, we call it URL. So what this URL? I think some people, they are accessing instead of listening to the class. What is happening there? So a URL, what it contains? A URL contains different terms like this. The first one we call HTTP or HTTPS. Some people call it HTTPS. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. And this is the service. Protocol means it's a service which is used to transfer web pages over the internet. Now see here, I am clicking on a hyperlink. When I am clicking on some hyperlink, it is loading some web page. And from the server, I am getting this page onto my browser. So who is doing this? It is done by HTTP. Similarly, we have FTP, one more service available, File Transfer Protocol. File Transfer Protocol, which is used to transfer the files over the internet. Similarly, we have, and no need to remember them, just a general knowledge. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Mail Transfer Protocol, as the name implies, it is used to send and receive emails. To send and receive emails, so we will use this protocol SMTP. Okay, that's the protocol there. So HTTP it stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. SS, some websites you can see S stands for Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Next, what is this www? So this we call it World Wide Web. World Wide Web. This is the platform. This is the platform through which we are connecting to the internet. This is a platform through which we are connecting to the internet, through which we are connecting to a specific website. Next, what is this Flipkart.com? What is this Inadu.net or YouTube.com? So what are they? We call them website names or we call them domain names. We call them website names or domain names, we call them. And how to get that domain? How to get that domain? Now see here. Suppose what I'll do. There are some websites available here, like GoDaddy.com, HostGator, like that. There are some websites available. So just let's see how to host. I have created a website using Java or Python or something. So what I will do, let's see here. Just I will go to GoDaddy.com. It will ask what type of domain website name you want. Suppose I said like acute soft dot online training.com. Some name I wanted. Search domains. Search domains. Now it is showing yes, exact matching. AcuteSoftOnlineTraining.com. This name is available. Actually, it is 1500, but they are providing for 1 rupee first year. And even what they are telling, you can use other extensions also, .info, .net. Just for 1500, you can get all the remaining names also. So once it is okay, just I will click on make it yours. Make it yours means it is added to my cart. Then they will provide some options, security related, full domain protection, no domain protection, like something like this. So domain protection means security related, prevents hackers from stealing your data or something. 599 rupees. And if you want to create what they are providing, professional emails means 10 GB. How many emails you want, you can create it. And spam virus protection, many options they will provide. Once I select and everything is done, when I say continue to cart, now they will ask the payment details. Once the payments were done, now that website is yours. That website is yours. So like that, by connecting to these GoDaddy or HostGator, there are number of websites available. You can purchase a domain and you can make your website launching live there. Now it will work live like that. So that is what exactly here we can use like. So that's how we can. Next, some websites you can see, they will have an extension .com. Some websites, they will have an extension .net. Some .org, some .dev, some .gov, like this. What is the meaning of these extensions? What is the meaning of these extensions? Means remember, we call them domain extensions. If a website name ends with .com or .net, it means it's a commercial website. It's a commercial. Commercial means what? Profit based. Commercial website means it is profit based. Commercial website. And any website ending with .org, we call it a non-commercial website. It is a non-commercial website, non-profit based. .dev means it's a developer community, community products. Like a group of developers will form a group and they involve in developing the product. Like Python developer community, Java developer community, JavaScript developer community, millions of users. They will form a group and they involve in building the product. .gov, it represents government-based website. It's a government-related website. And location-based .in India, .au Australia, .fr France, .gm Germany, .us, .uk location-based domains. So a URL, it contains the protocol or the service what we are using, the platform through which we are connecting, the website name and the extension. This is what exactly. So to make the services of an organization available 24/7, round the clock, we'll be using a special software called a website like this. A website is nothing but collection of web pages. In order to connect to a website in the browser, we will type the URL, address of that website where we can connect. So this is what exactly what an internet is, what is a website, we can say like this. So tomorrow onwards, we will start our programming with the first tool of designing HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. What is this HTML? What we can do with HTML? What we can do with HTML? And how to create web pages using HTML. These all things one by one will start from tomorrow's session. Okay, any questions? Okay, so tomorrow onwards, we can start our programming with HTML, then CSS, then Bootstrap, like that, step by step, we can go there. Okay, right.